What is happening, guys? Welcome on back. So I was looking at the side quest, and before we wrap up the game and do this final level, we actually have another side quest that she gave us. Gave us a passageway. She said to go check out the Vow, which was a secret side quest that we got for doing this. We got these three pieces: Ravalon's disc fragment, Visor's disc fragment, and Eldevir's disc fragment. And when you look at these, it looks like like they make a plate, basically. If you put them all together, it looks like they make a plate. So I'm thinking like this is like a thing that unlocks this temple. But anyway, we got the side quest though, so we're going to go ahead and do that one. It's the only side quest that we have left before we go into the Imperial Palace. So let's go ahead and knock that out, the Vow. I have acquired 3 disc fragments. Defrona suggested that these fragments are the key to a secret location in the Great Temple. I recall Reese mentioning that beneath the temple lies a place only accessible to a select few. The fact that Ozma frequented that place, perhaps I can find a clue there. It seems Ozma broke the disc into 3 parts and distributed them to his subordinates. When I piece them together, a symbol has emerged. Maybe this will bring me one step closer to the truth. A symbol. I'm wondering what the symbol is now. Is there a way? Is there a way to look at these up close? Symbol. Can't really tell with it broken up like that. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Could be many things. There's not enough detail for it to tell. But let's go ahead and do that, though. Okay, so 1 jar and 2 soul stones. Not that it really matters at this point. But, I mean, we've maxed out. We have the jars that we need to buy everything. And we also have all the soul stones for health, so I'm not too concerned at finding all that stuff, unless there's an achievement, which there might be. Very possible. I'll check. Oops. I feel like one of these could be an invisible wall. It just kind of looks like it has that tone to it. But I guess not. Gotta run around the elevator. Would not be able to sleep at night if I didn't run around the elevator wondering if there was something back there. Oh, wow. Okay. Forbidden Passage. Forbidden Passage. So it looks like a lady, 2 servants. Nice. Any books to pull? Any secret pathways here? Does not look like it. I mean, what's the chance of there being a secret passway inside of a secret passway? I feel like this place is filled with secrets, though. Oh. Okay, so that's Hismar. There's no doubt that's Hismar. And then we have... Is one of these Reese, maybe? And one of these Ozma? And then where's me? I don't see me on there. It's gotta be, though. Man, I missed. Oh, these ones. Let them do his thing. Yeah, you're way better off. You're way better off just parrying those dudes, I found out, than just trying to attack them because their hyper armor is so ridiculous. They have very low stamina, so just parry them until they... or deflect them until they break. And a lot of these walls... I really should have bought the lantern that shows hidden walls. I think that would have been very helpful. I never went back and bought it, though. I'm still using the undead one. I feel like the undead one is the best one out of all of them, but I feel like in places like this, the secret wall one would be really good to have. But we might be fighting undead, though, too. I don't know. I mean, I feel like undead is in every level. Okay, we got a fleet somewhere down here. Right there. One of these dudes. Special cleanse potion. So we got a shortcut over there. Oh, I'm standing in plaque. Oh my gosh. Come on, Sean. What else is down here? Anything? Let's see here. Those don't work the best, but they're better than nothing, though. Ghost Spearhead. No hidden walls. I do wonder, was there anything else on that ledge that I fell down over there, though? I hear a jar nearby. Sounds like it's in the wall. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, it's a oh. Oh. Okay. Nice. I don't think I ever would have found that had I just not been hitting walls. Okay, one of those dudes. Second here, real quick. I mean, I was gonna get to you guys, but y'all just rushing me. Want to look around. Want to take in the atmosphere. I don't know if I can get around that. Yeah, I really can't. That's another trap, probably. Ghost relic. Okay, so which way have I not gone? Oh, this way, maybe. Wait, was it this way? Yeah, this is the way I haven't gone yet. Yeah, see, watch, just deflect them. Can we fight, like, not in Plague, please? That'd be great. Oh, come on. Follow me out here, man. Why do we have to fight in Plague? Seriously. I've never seen one lose their hyper armor like that. That was a little sketchy, though, I'm not gonna lie. 298 of 500. Okay. I haven't cleaned my inventory out in a while. I want to make sure I wasn't going to run out of space. Definitely going to have to clean that out before we do Ozuma's the last mission. 2 ways to go. We'll go right first. That's a wall. That's the jar, that's the shortcut. Still have a soul stone left too. Wait a second here, that was a shortcut. So the other way is progression then. Still have one more soul stone here somewhere. Something big. Something also here too. Oh, it's one of these dudes. Oh, another one? I am wondering, you know, if we do a walkthrough, it will be with the spear. I'm wondering what the best way to take those guys out with the spear would be. The great sword works so good with Helm Splitter. Or wait, is that Helm Splitter? That's no, it's Giant Hunt Leap. Giant Hunt Leap is so good for taking out that stuff. Netherworld energy. Collected all Netherworld energy. Nice. That's gotta be an achievement. Sweet. That's where we fought. No, wait, that's an item down there. So that's a new area. So we have to drop down? Because there was nothing else over here, I don't think. Let me see real quick. Wait a second here. How did I get... Did I run back? Oh, there it is. Okay, I was like, where did I run from? Yeah, this just goes back into there. The shortcut was back there. So yeah, this is a progression. Would be dropping down, I guess, into there. I don't see anything that's going to kill me. Like the sound of that. Ottoman dead. Man, these guys hit hard. Somebody's shooting at me. Where you at? I hear you. Where you at? Am I losing my mind? I hear somebody. Oh, down there. It's like I knew I heard something in my ear. Okay, so we jumped down here. I check all these little nook and crannies. Probably nothing, but okay, so there's nothing. Okay, I do not want to fight. And the flag. Definitely not. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Heal. Heal. I got way too sketchy. Yeah, that got really sketchy. Where the heck is that last soulstone? It's gotta be here somewhere. It's an elevator, probably to a boss. Ismar Conquest 3. My dearest friend charges forward, placing unwavering trust in me. How could I ever turn a blind eye to him? Chaos is wild and treacherous, but I had no choice. I had to wield its power. Hopefully there's a bonfire down here. I only have one flask left. That would be great. Yes, there is. Good deal. Okay, so I'm guessing this wraps around and goes up there, maybe? So that soulstone we're still trying to find, and I think that's it. Poison enhancer. I'm guessing this is going to be a poison area, maybe? Probably should bring something with poison with me. No, it's just those guys again, which are chaos dudes. Come and fight me. Do they throw shit at me? I think that one threw something at me. Oh, come on. I cannot believe I fell for that. Yeah, I messed up this. I can't believe I fell for that. We're hot, the game is almost over and I fell for that. I cannot believe that. Had to fall for that one more time before the game ended, apparently. I'd like to fight this one first, or having to fight the other one. There you are. Jumped right into my sword. Love it. Alright, now I'll take you on. Yeah, when you figure out how to take those guys out, they're not bad at all. Ismar Conquest 4. A roll of parchment filled with Ozma's handwriting, and finally Ismar fell. Khazan was unharmed, but this feeling of unease remains with me still. Okay, so we have that way to go, and we also have this way to go. That might be progression, actually. Oh shit. I don't know, this feels like progression though too in a way. Maybe this is one of those things where you have to do 3 paths. There's like 3 paths to take through here. Oh wait, is this the way I came? Oh, this is the way I came. Okay, I'm getting turned around. Yeah, we ran down here, got sucked into that dude right there on the ground. So we have a right path and a left path, apparently. Maybe you can bet I can backstab on this. That works for me. It's not happening again. No, it's not. Not falling for that. Can't believe they got me yet. That's crazy. There's another one too down there. So if I jump down here, I can't get back up. So this is progression. So the other way is not progression. So we'll go the other way first. I feel like this would be a great place to hide a soul stone in here. And it's going to stick out real well. I mean, everything's blue in here, so if there is a soul stone, I'm going to find it. Behind the waterfalls, maybe? Nope. Ah, shit. Two of them coming at once. I'll finish this up. Got another one coming. I wonder what makes them turn back. That's kind of weird. I haven't had that happen until this level. But I haven't tried to deflect them to death either, though, till this level. I've usually just been, you know, oonga boonga on them and take a bunch of damage trying to kill them. This is actually the first time I've been strategic with taking them down, so that might be what happened when they run out of energy, maybe? Good to know that they can lose their hyper armor, though. Okay, so we're back in the main path now. Okay, so this goes this way now. We just made a giant circle, pretty much. What do we got down here? Something right there. Oh, a chaos monster. Of course, one of those things. I hate those things, dude. Those things are complete ridiculous. They're way, way over flooded with health.
This way, quickly. Hide.
We've had to cheese these things like every time we face them. Is there a good place to cheese this one, I wonder? Not really. Everything is pretty open here. Unless... No, because up here I can't get back through there. We might just have to fight this one outright. But we do know they're weak to fire, though, from our last encounter with them, so... Thinking we, bombard them with fire. Let me, put these on... Okay, wait. So we got fire. We'll put fire on our weapon. And we'll also put... Yeah, fire spirit fuel. Chaos cleanse potion, we gotta keep that on because they do chaos damage. Yep. Oops, turn that back on. Alright, dude. They have such a weird moveset. Oh, come on. How did it... Oh my gosh. They have so much poise too, man. Everything I do. Like I wasn't even able to get my big swing off. Hey, I see a stone. That's one thing I think they need to fix. So Apex, I think Apex needs to have poise once you get into that charge zone. So once it glows red like that, you should be able to poise through anything coming at you, in my opinion. That just doesn't make sense to be staggered out of that, because I was literally just staggered out of that after in that phase. That should always go off, in my opinion. I mean, you're wearing this full set to get to that bonus. The least the game can do is be like, okay, we'll give you that. We'll give you the poise once that charges all the way up to allow it to get off. I think that should be, should be unable to get unable to get hit out of. In my opinion, I think that would be proper balancing. Yeah, little things like that, if they just balance the game better, I think could be so much better.
Damn it! Lost her! It's all because of you, Pluvius.
I mean, I think the Greatsword in general needs a poise buff. I think there's too many times where I'm in a pretty good heavy attack or something and I'll get poised out of it. That just needs to be corrected a little bit, I think. Because you're already, you have a bigger, slower weapon than, say, dual blades or spear. Now, the benefit of using the dual blade and spear is speed, but not a lot of poise. Now here, you have a weapon that does not do, a lot of damage per second, per se. It's big swings, big damage, but that damage takes a while to get off. So in turn, I think the player should have more poise. That's just a regular balancing for a greatsword most times. So it's just a little critique there. I think they could fix a lot with that. That's a secret web wall right there. That's cool. I just happened to turn around and I was like, yeah, cool. And we're still very early, the game has only been out for 3 weeks. And they have so much that if they just patch some things here and there, this could be just... Oops, I forgot he comes back to life. If they just patch a few things and rebalance a few things, I think we could have something really, really epic. It's already a very epic game, but it could always be better. It could always be better. Just with some tweaks here and there, I think. Alright, let's see what we got. What do we got in the vow? Spectre of Oblivious.
Spectre who doesn't want to leave.
Oh, it's one of these things. We know these things are weak to water, right? They might be weak to fire, too. Oh, they are. They're annoying as heck to fight. I'm just gonna block those, I think. And I'll hit his. Block, block. Yeah, I'm just gonna block that. There's like 3 attacks that I gotta have to parry there. 1, 2, 3. Oh man. I tried to parry the last one. Oh shit. One. I get a cadence further. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, punish. One, 2, 3, punish. See, that should have been poised out right through it. You are annoying. I'll start to get the timing down now, since I'm seeing it so much. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna break his poise. Oh man, I was way late. Might be better off. I literally might just be better off dodging that. Oh man, I missed it.
I don't care what the Emperor says. She stays under my protection.
Man, it's a long ass fight. Let's just summon if we can. Yeah. I don't feel like having this take all night. That's the problem with this game. Most of the fights are just way too long, in my opinion. I think a lot of them just need less health. I think this game would be better too. The inflated health bars just, like even this side mission, like this should not take all night to do this. Why are you targeting him? Come on. they targeting? Gosh, everything goes to him. My goodness, I cannot. I have such a trouble with spears in this game. Like trying to hit them right. Oh, you were way off on that. You whiffed that one. Tried to parry that. I wanted to read that. What did we get there? My wedding is the least of my worries right now. The Emperor is determined to make me his concubine, and soldiers are coming, are combing the temple grounds looking for me. Ozma and I must escape from Vitalon. I'll be waiting for you in the alley behind the temple. Please bring Ozma. You're the only one I can trust, Reese. Who is this written to, I wonder? Oh, dear Sir... I'm stupid. Dear Sir Plevius. So was that Sir Plevius? I think it was. I'll have to look at the recording. Reese's ring. Reese's ring. Lock that. Faded memories set. Defense, unscathed damage increase 6.5% max stamina. And fixed attributes as enraged damage increase 5%. It's pretty good.
We walked through the palace gardens, trying to stay hidden from the court. He was deep in thought, talking about the things that were consuming him. He was convinced that with his Ma gone, the world would be a better place for all. His Ma was gone, but he was still in despair. To Ozma, the world was still filled with evil. Evil that humanity was to blame for. He became obsessed with finding ways to remove this evil from the world. Today is our wedding day, but the Emperor demands I become his concubine. We must escape. I'm going to tell Ozma right away. Pluvius is the only one I can really trust right now.
Reese.
Wow. So it makes it sound like Ozma, like why? Okay, Ozma, he wanted to erase the evil in the world, but by messing with chaos, he decided he just ruined everything. So, man, there's still many questions I have. He was so happy that Hismar was gone, but that he brought him back to life? Like, what is... I don't understand. Something is, not right in Ozma's head, I guess. Something is messed up there.
General, the time to...
Okay, those are all the same side quest. Okay.
I knew about us. Their love was very... But what...
Okay, I don't think there's anything else.
I really hope this all ends soon.
Man, 637. I'm gonna have to craft a new Flesh Ripper Greatsword. I might craft a new one before going into the last quest. That way we have best equipment we can have. Yeah, I don't think we got any... Oh yeah, we did get one scroll. We did get one scroll. What did we get? Devourer set. Another dual wield set. There are so many dual wield sets. I think that was the only one we got there.
Everything depends on you now.
See real quick. Let's just do a ring. Yeah, sure. I haven't got that achievement to pop yet, so I wanted to see if I could get that to pop. There's an achievement for having her suck lacrima out of stuff, so I wanted to see if I could get that to pop. I think it did pop that time. I think that's it though for side quest. I think we're ready to go back to the final mission, I think.
Stay strong. You have to face the Master of Chaos.
She's the one that gave us the side quest about the vow. I'm surprised she doesn't have any questions about the vow. So, Great Temple. The vow. 1 out of 1, 2 out of 2. So nice. That is 100% completed. Memory-wise, I want to make sure we got all the memories. I don't think we've missed one memory in this entire game. It's pretty crazy to think. I don't remember the last game I played where I got every little, you know, lore piece. But the fact that you use lore pieces to level up is pretty cool. I do like that feature a lot. It makes you have to look through shit and find shit, and I do like that. So, definitely a cool little feature. So, let's see here. We got Great Temple, Bloody Sanctuary. So wait, why isn't the vow in there? Was there none? There was a couple in the vow, though, I thought. Bloodied Sanctuary. Kind of weird. Oh, the vow was in the fall of the Empire. Okay, I see. Yeah, we got them all. Nice. Okay, so Imperial Palace. There's not very many here. It's not that big of a level. Huh. 4 soul stones, 1 jar. The last jar, and then we can get that achievement too as well. Upgrade. Let's go here. And here. That's all maxed out now too. Sweet. So 12%, 12%, and... Oh wait, no, we have... But it looks like it's maxed out though. Reach maximum. So that's a weird thing, man. The developers are like, let's do 12% stamina, let's do 12% damage, and then let's do a 9% damage multiplier increase. Those sound like great numbers. Just very weird numbers, if you ask me. Like, they should just be like, you know, maybe 10, 10, 10, or 15, 15, 15, or maybe 15, 10, and 10. Like, something that makes sense, but nonetheless, it's just kind of weird. But anyway, though, we are all ready to go to the final mission then on the next episode. So, we got that to look forward to. I'm really excited to fight Ozma. I'm excited to see how good of a boss he is. I mean, obviously there's going to be some bullshit, but I'll give him, you know, the pass since he's a final boss. I feel like all final bosses have to have some type of bullshit. Otherwise, they're not a final boss. But anyway, guys, next episode we'll start the last quest. So stay tuned, guys. Much more coming soon.